Hi guys, in this video I'll show you how to boot into Windows 7 from your PC using your Android device. Now this method requires your Android phone or tablet to be rooted, and you also need a copy of Windows 7 installation files. So let's get started. First thing I do is to go to Play Store and install an application called DriveDroid. So I'm going to install the application and wait for the installation to complete. Now we open the application, and the first thing it will ask for the root permission, and we'll give the application the root permission. Okay, I'm gonna tap on grant. Now as you can see, this screen is showing up. It tells me that it is better for the phone to be going through a USB setup wizard. This to make sure that the phone works with this method, because as a developer mentions, this application does not work on all Android devices. So you can either tap on setup to check whether your phone works or not, or skip. I've already checked my phone and I know that my Galaxy Note 4 works with this method, so I'm gonna skip. But you can tap on setup to go to the configuration and whether your phone or tablet works with this method or not. So I'm gonna tap on skip. Okay, now next thing I do is to tap on the plus sign on the bottom of the screen. This will show up. I'm gonna tap on create blank image. Okay, I'm gonna give it a file name. I'll write Windows 7. Okay, I'm gonna give it a size. I'll give it 7 gigs or 7,000 megabytes, and I'm gonna uncheck partition table. Okay, and then I'm gonna tap on the true sign at the top right corner of the screen. Okay, as you can see, it will create a blank image, and the process will start in the background. Depending on the type of your phone, it will take some time. We'll wait till this process is finished. Okay guys, as you can see, the image is created successfully. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the application and open it again. As you can see, the Windows 7.img is created. So I'm gonna tap on it, and the two options will appear. One option is writable USB, another one is read on USB. What I'm gonna do is to connect my USB cable to my phone and then to the PC, and then tap on the option that says writable USB. So I'm gonna tap on that. Okay, and then we're gonna go to PC, my computer. As you can see here, we have a removable disk that's showing up. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna go type in type in Windows and R, press on Windows and R, and type in CMD. Okay, and I'm gonna go and type disk, DISKPART, disk part, and enter. Okay, this will show up, and I'm gonna go and type list space disk. Okay, and then enter. This will show up the number of disks that we created using the DriveDroid application. As you can see, disk number 1 is the one that I have already created. The size is 7,000 megabytes or 7 gigs, and we must select this disk. So we will type select space disk space 1. Okay, now it says disk 1 is now the selected disk, and after that we need to create a partition table. We simply type clean, enter. Okay, disk part successfully succeeded in cleaning the disk. Okay, after that we need to create a partition by typing in create partition primary. Okay, disk part succeeded in creating the specified partition. Okay, as we know that Windows 7 is requires NTFS file system, so our file system should be in NTFS format. So we simply type format space fs equals to NTFS space quick and enter. Okay, this part successfully formatted the volume. Now we need to make this partition bootable. We simply type active and press enter. Okay, disk part marks the current partition as active, and then we will leave the disk part by simply typing exit. Okay, as you can see now, the removable disk is active and 6.8 gigs is empty. So all I have to do is to go to my Windows, my Windows installation files. As you can see, this is Windows installation files that I have. I'm gonna copy and simply paste it in the removable disk partition. Okay guys, as you can see, the copying process is done. Now what we need to do is to boot into boot menu and go to BIOS options and change the primary disk to our Android device. Okay, as you can see, I'm now on Windows 8.1. It's a little bit different on how we do it. So I'm gonna go to settings and change PC settings, and I'm gonna go to update and recovery and to recovery also, and after that we will choose advanced startup. This will restart our device or our computer. Guys, I'll click on restart now. This menu will show up. We will be choosing troubleshoot, and then advanced options, and then startup settings, and then restart. And while it restarts, I'm going to continuously press on F2. Okay, press on F2. Okay, this is the boot menu. We're going to go to boot, and as you can see, now we have the USB option, USB as the option number 3. All we have to do is to change it to number 1 by simply pressing on F6. Okay, we should change the values. I'm going to press on F6 and we go up. Okay, after that we're going to plug in our USB cable to the phone. Okay, now this step is really important. You must make sure not to close the Disk Droid application. Okay, after you do that, you simply press on F10, save change, and yes. After that, our phone will boot into Windows 7. That's inside our partition of the phone, of our phone. Okay guys, as you can see, it says Windows is loading files, which means that we have successfully completed the process. It's now booting. There you go guys. We are successfully able to put into Windows 7 onto our PC using our Galaxy Note 4, and you can also do it on your Android device. This is really awesome, and this is one of the reasons why Android is simply the best Android phone OS in the world. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.